If you hate the new Titans trailer, then you are racist. So in case you're unfamiliar with what's been happening recently, DC has a new streaming service coming out called DC Universe. And DC Universe is going to have a lot of awesome DC stuff on it, but its new content, its new premiere series is Titans, which is a live-action adaptation of the Teen Titans comic series that's been adapted into various animated forms and just got a theatrical film called Teen Titans Go to the Movies. And when people saw this Titans trailer, which released at San Diego Comic-Con, people were extremely negative towards it. In fact, if you go on basically any DC post about it on Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, etc., you'll see people just straight up hating it and saying, this is horrible, how dare you, how could you do this? And naturally the media is like, ooh, let's jump to their defense and claim racism, ooh. So I thought it would be really funny to just read through some of these articles with you guys today so you don't have to. And we'll just have fun reading these. They're really ridiculous and ludicrous, so we're just going to poke some fun and see how horribly racist all of us are, and how dare we have anything to say about Titans. Ooh. Alright guys, so the first one on the list is this article from Vox. And there's quite a few articles on this. I just decided to open up like 4. I feel like it would serve the purpose well enough, but you guys can feel free to check out more if you really want some horrible articles. So first off, we have this one. Teen Titans Starfire's an orange alien. Racist fans don't want a black woman playing her. Ooh, and this is about her. She disabled her comments, and I think she deleted her Instagram as well. And I guess it's big news to these people. I don't know. It takes a particular strain of hateful ignorance to harass someone as much as they don't feel safe on social media, and it appears that certain fans of DC Comics Teen Titans have tapped into that toxic combination. Oh, it's so sinister. In comic books, 2 cartoon series, and a new animated movie, Starfire is a female alien whose creamsicle-colored skin and a mane of scarlet hair. Like many female characters you see in comic books, Starfire is a supernatural and unrealistic being, a work of pure imagination. Understandably, and largely because orange skin energy projecting aliens are not real, Titans cast a human actress named Anna Drop, or I don't know how to say her last name, to play Starfire in a darker, grittier live-action TV version. It's actually not on TV, by the way. With Starfire, Drop, I'm just going to say Drop, I don't really know how to say her last name, who has appeared on shows like No One Cares, snagged possibly the biggest role of her life. Well, I mean, I hope that she does better than this because honestly, this series looks pretty bad, just being honest. But in doing so, she became the target of social media attacks from people who best believe she doesn't embody their version of Starfire, and worse, resorted to heinous, misogynistic, and racist attacks on Drop. Oh, not just racism, but misogyny too. Ooh. All right, so here's the racism and misogyny, people. Stop reaching. The picture below is Starfire. What DC is giving us is a streetwalker. Hashtag not my Starfire. Hashtag SJWs ruin everything. Hashtag comicsgate. Wow, man, that's so racist. Oh my goodness, he called her a prostitute? Man, it's not like any other race can be a prostitute as well. So racist. Blah, blah, blah. She turned off her Instagram comments, minimized her social media presence. Okay. So, before we continue, let me just say this. If you are on the internet at all, then you know that you get these kind of comments. Not just racism and all this stuff, but literally you just get hate in general. People will find an excuse and they will hate you. It's just how it is, you know? If you're on YouTube, you know this. If you upload videos, you get hate for absolutely no reason. Now, sometimes you get criticism and it could be worded better, but a lot of the times you do just get random hate that is unwarranted, and this is kind of the same thing here. Now, they'll use racism as an excuse, but, I mean, people get hate online anyway. And let me also say this, racism's not cool, it's not okay. But having said that, I'm not trying to defend racism, but the fact of the matter is, I have no doubt that she's probably received a racist comment here or there, but the sheer volume of it is being, just blasted out of proportion. I guarantee you that. As you'll find, none of these articles show one racist comment at all from her Instagram, which apparently was filled with racism. Now, I'll say this again. She probably did receive a racist comment or two, but the volume of racism that they're saying, I don't think it's there. I mean, yeah, you receive a racist comment. Okay, I'm sure a lot of other people on social media have seen this too. But to say it's this rampant issue, it's really not. I can guarantee you a majority of people hate the way she looks, not the fact that she's black. I mean, come on. But anyway, we continue. Starfire's orange in the comments. People are mad that a black actress is playing her. So the first trailer, blah, blah, blah. The trailer was met with a fair bit of skepticism. Oh, really? And mockery. Mainly because it featured a flagrantly emo Robin uttering the phrase, F Batman. But that strange moment doesn't mean the show is going to be bad. For all we know, it could be great. What do you know? The media defending this series like I couldn't have predicted that happening. Unfortunately, the trailer has also... the first time is more... can't even read. The trailer was also the first time the more toxic portions of Teen Titans fandom got to see the trailer, and they leveled their skepticism and mockery at a different target. Her appearance. Ooh. She is too fat and too dark for Starfire, a fan wrote. Okay. Starfire's not African, another fan wrote. Okay, so, again, how are these comments racist or misogynistic? I mean, okay. And you know what's really funny is, so they have a link, but they're obviously trying to get you to click it. I'm not going to click it. They didn't bother to put the evidence in the article, but this right here, this is not racist, okay? Starfire is not African. That's just a fact. She's an alien, okay? And then here's just some more of these comments that are supposed to be so horrible, okay? This is the real Starfire, making every character black when the closest to her skin color was Latino for her. Doesn't promote diversity, just seems forced. Again, if they're not going to put any special effects or effort into her look, yeah, I mean, I've seen a lot of people actually say this. She should have been Latino instead of, African American. How is that racist? What? How is that? I mean, you're not saying a racist slur. You're not saying, oh, you need to go back to your country or whatever. Like, I just, it's not racism. It's ridiculous, honestly. And do keep in mind that these are the quote-unquote racist comments, and this is the best they could find, by the way. Really. Let's just keep going down. It just keeps going and going and going. Are there any other comments? Oh, yeah. So this is the, I think, Dove, the actress Dove. She's saying, Starfire, the actor, sorry. She's so brave to put up with all this. She has such grace and such beauty, and I'm so mad because everyone's so racist. Abhorrent racism. I'm not seeing it. I mean, even in the articles that are race baiting, they're not showing it. That pop up again. So, yeah, abhorrent racism. Not seeing it. Okay. And she's so brave, yet the media is constantly on her defense. Right. She's so brave, despite every single one of you writing a hit piece about racists. Right. Okay. Let's move on, because I don't want this video to drag on forever. Sorry, racist nerds, but Starfire is a black woman. Wow. So this one goes on and on about fans, and they're so racist. Its color is a problem in Hollywood. Okay, so basically the point of this one is, in this comic, the artist reveals that he designed, for Starfire, he modeled her after this actress who is African American. And they're saying that because of this, that Starfire is actually black. She looks like a black woman, okay? Okay. So who created Starfire? George Perez, Marv Wolfman. That just doesn't seem like this guy. Interesting. But, so that's busted. I know people are saying, oh, she's designed to be a black woman. No, she's not. No, she's not. She's an orange alien, okay? An alien. Now, look, she could have been played by a black actress had they just made her look like Starfire here, or like any of her other comic counterpart versions, or anything like that, but they didn't. The effects look bad. Her costume looks bad. She looks like a hooker. I mean, that's the costume. I mean, like, literally, everything about Titans looks bad. All the costumes except for Robin. But Robin's an emo little prick. Hawk and Dove are going killing everybody. Like, none of them are accurate at all. So it's not the fact that she's black, it's the fact that she looks terrible, and the whole thing looks terrible. But the media doesn't seem to understand this, okay? Let's go on. Let's see. What other great articles can we find here? Racist comic fans run Titan Star off Instagram for not being the right kind of black. Oh boy. Now, what wonderful things are we going to find down here? I'm not reading through every single article just because, like, we'll be here all day, right? She is the wrong person to portray the character, but that's no excuse for racist attacks against her. Blackwashing a character is indeed racist in itself, like it is Iris West on Flash, but don't go attacking the actresses for it. So this is the racism right here, okay? Has disabled her, blah, 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 racism. I also don't care for her skin color. I just wish she was cast as a prettier person. Okay, so this one's not even racist. It's just saying, hey, I just wish she was better looking. Okay. I blame the whole whitewash equals prettier comic and movie world for the ignorance displayed. Okay, that's just another kissing up comment. I'm not seeing any of this racism, by the way. Okay. Yeah. I'm sorry, but I'm not seeing it, okay? Name 3. Oh gosh. See, it's all this racism stuff and it's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Okay. And then this is Sci-Fi Y or whatever. Disables Instagram comments, racism, paparazzi photos. Don't you love that? Paparazzi. They're set photos and they were accurate, by the way, so that's pretty funny. I don't even think this one had anything really in it. This one just kind of goes like, oh, all these other people from Star Wars faced racism and, you know, all this stuff. So, basically, really, I mean, none of these articles use any sort of racism, like any sort of comment. I mean, they could have cherry picked in Straw Man, but they didn't even do that. They just used people criticizing it and saying, "Hey, she doesn't look like Starfire. Oh, she must be so racist." But this stuff is just really dumb. I've yet to see a single comment that's racist from her Instagram, so we have no proof, just hearsay. People critiquing the Titans trailer are deemed racist despite the fact that she looks terrible. And, I mean, they didn't even go into anything else. One article said something about Robin, and that's it. Yeah. People were digging into this pretty hard, so I'm not seeing it. Anyway, that's all I had for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Subscribe if you like, thumbs up if you like. That's all I have for now. Catch you guys later.